Have you ever wondered about cars that are simply too outrageous for the streets of the US? Well, today we're diving into the top 5 most insane over-the-top vehicles that were banned in America. These cars might be cool, but they were deemed just too much for the public roads. Get ready, because this list is packed with some jaw-dropping, head-turning machines that you can't drive unless you're somewhere else in the world. Let's get into it. Number 5, the rocket car. Starting off strong with the rocket car, also known as the Spirit of America. This isn't your regular roadster. This car was designed with a jet engine and could go from 0 to over 600 miles per hour. That's faster than some jets. While it made headlines by breaking speed records, it was banned in the US. For being just too dangerous, the sheer speed made it almost impossible to control on everyday roads. Imagine a rocket zooming past you. Yeah, that's why it never made it as a street-legal car. Cool? Yes. Practical? Not so much. Number 4, the Amphicar. Next up, we have the Amphicar, the first car that could literally drive on land and float on water. Produced in the 1960s, this amphibious vehicle was designed to be both a car and a boat, but it was banned in the US due to safety concerns on water. The idea of driving straight into a lake and floating away sounds pretty cool, but imagine trying to steer your car on water without any real boating skills. The Amphicar just didn't hold up to safety standards, and it never passed US regulations for both cars and boats. So unless you're in another country, you'll have to keep your land and sea vehicles separate. Number 3, the SHERP amphibious vehicle. The SHERP amphibious vehicle is the ultimate off-road beast. Built for extreme conditions, this 6-wheeled monster can crawl over snow, rocks, and even glide across water. Sounds pretty amazing, right? But in the US, this vehicle is banned because of its size and weight. The SHERP is just too big for regular roads, and its massive wheels are more suited for rugged off-roading rather than city streets. But don't worry, if you ever find yourself in the middle of nowhere, the SHERP is perfect for surviving the harshest environments, just not in the US. Number 2, Nissan Patrol 6x6. At number 2, we've got the Nissan Patrol 6x6, a vehicle that's like a regular Nissan Patrol, but with 2 extra wheels, making it a 6x6. This heavy-duty truck was originally built for military purposes, designed to handle extreme off-road conditions. While it's built to carry heavy loads and cross over rugged terrain, it was banned in the US for being too much of a powerhouse for civilian use. With its military roots and enormous size, it didn't meet the regulations for civilian vehicles. So, while it looks cool, you won't be seeing this beast cruising down US highways anytime soon. Number 1, huge Hummer. Finally, at number 1, we have the huge Hummer. Specifically, the Hummer H1 Alpha. This military-inspired vehicle is built like a tank, literally. With its bulletproof construction and monstrous size, the Hummer H1 was simply too big for regular US roads. Weighing in at over 8,000 pounds, this vehicle couldn't meet federal regulations for size and maneuverability on highways. It was the ultimate off-road machine, but trying to drive this on a city street was dangerous. So, as cool as it is to imagine driving a military-grade vehicle, this one was banned from the US roads for safety and practical reasons. These vehicles might be banned in the US, but they're still out there, cruising in other parts of the world. From rocket-powered speedsters to amphibious wonder machines, these cars are proof that sometimes the coolest vehicles just don't fit in with the rules. Which one would you want to take for a spin? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more insane car content. See you next time.